Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. I'm so grateful that you have chosen to move with me today. I hope you love this one. We have a strong upper body and abs workout where I'll be using one 5-pound dumbbell. Grab whatever you have accessible. I just wouldn't advise to go too heavy with this one just because you don't want it to overcompromise your form and your posture. You can also use ankle weights or even go completely body weight. And we're gonna start without our weights, body weight to warm up, and just drop into our bodies and breath to start. So find a comfortable seated position. And then once you're here, I just want you to either place your hands down by your side. I like to root my fingertips in the ground and open up my chest here. But you can also place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, or just place them on your knees. Now from here, I just want you to close down your eyes. Take a moment of stillness here before we begin. And drop into our breath, taking a big collective inhale through the nose. Feel that rib cage expand. And exhale, release, sigh it out. Again, big inhale. Maybe hold at the top. And then big open mouth exhale. One more, inhale. Take in all that good positive energy. And exhale, let go of any tension before we begin. And now blink those eyes open and take that left hand behind our ear and open up that elbow. And then place this right hand down by your side. Taking an inhale to prepare, exhale, side bend up and over to the right. Twist that left elbow to the floor. Open it back up and then come back through center. Stay on this one side. Up and over. Twist, feel that beautiful spinal rotation. So warming up that trunk here. Peel that belly button to spine, so really engage that core. Good, do 2 more on this side and then we'll switch and even you out. Big exhale as you come up and over, twist, back through center. Beautiful, and then once you reach the top, let's switch over. Place that right hand behind our ear, open up the elbow and really drop those shoulders away from our ears. And let's take that side bend up and over to the left. Twist. Use your breath to deepen that stretch. On every side bend, try and get a little further. Find that length. Beautiful. For 3, for 2, and 1. Now let's place those feet out in front of you. And let's tuck your hands behind your hamstrings here, rolling those shoulders back and down, lifting up from the crown of the head once again. So find that good posture to inhale as you prepare. And exhale, round out the spine, rib to hip connection curl. And then come back through center, inhale. Exhale. Tuck that chin to chest and gaze at your belly button as you curl back. Really waking up that deep core here. Beautiful. Let's go for another 2 more. And then I want you to meet me in that curl back. I think that was 2. Stay in that curl back for me. Release those hands out in front of you. Now reach them up by your ears and then down by your side. Wave them up and down. Keep that 45-degree angle, plug that belly button in. If you're ready for it, let's bring your right and left leg to tabletop. Good, for 5, shoulders back and down. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now let's grab that weight and come all the way down. Lean on your backs, take that weight in your right arm, bring it up to the ceiling, hammock the head into the left hand and bring those legs to tabletop. Inhale to prepare. On the exhale, I want you to crunch up, extend the left leg long as you reach that right arm down by your side, and then come back to your tabletop. Inhale, exhale, crunching up. Keep a soft elbow to protect the joint in that right arm, and really lengthen out that left leg. Lifting up from the chest, peeling the head, neck, and shoulders off. Keeping that neutral spine. So gaze up towards the ceiling. On this one, let's come up and over the right leg. So stay in that crunch. Bring the right arm up and over for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep that weight in the right. Tabletop the legs. Place the left hand down by your side for support. Now I want you to drop those knees over to the left as you chest fly with the right, and then come back through center. Inhale, exhale. Now go to your range. Obviously, the lower the legs, the harder the abs are gonna work to bring those knees back. Really press down and use that left arm. That's gonna help you, help stabilize you, and help support you. Keep that soft right elbow joint. Beautiful. Slow and controlled. Last 10 seconds. Good. Now let's take that weight in our left hand, hammock the head into the right, reach that left arm up to the ceiling. We do the other side with that crunch. So inhale to prepare. As you exhale, we now extend the right leg long as you sweep that left arm down by your side. Come back through center. Keep connecting that breath. Keep that tailbone nice and heavy. So drawing that belly button in towards the spine. Imagining it pressing into the mat on every crunch. Good, now let's go up and over the left. Up and over, keep that crunch. For 3, for 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Back into that tabletop, release the right arm, chest fly with the left, dropping the knees up and over to the right. Ready? Let's go. Inhale, exhale. Once again, keep that tailbone heavy on the mat. Each time you come back through center. Beautiful, you're coming up to your last 10. Last 5, 4, finish off this last one. Good. Now, up and overs, bicycle crunch. So you're passing the weight up and over as you bicycle the legs. Ready? Set yourself up. Let's go. Ooh, almost went the wrong way. So find that figure 8 as you pass that weight underneath the knee that's bending in towards the chest. Really crunching up, relax that neck. A dynamic move here. Keep it going. Last 10. We take that recovery in 3, 2, 1. Well-deserved 15 seconds. Now let's extend the legs out nice and long. Reach the arms up to the ceiling. Now from here, close the rib cage. We inhale. As you exhale, round up, curl up, and let's reach that weight forward over our legs. And then come down bone by bone to where we began. Reach that arm to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Nod that chin to chest. Slowly peel up. Reach forward and slowly peel down. Keep those legs nice and strong. Really point the toes. You've got 15 seconds. Try and get one more good one. Beautiful. Now meet me in your quadruped position or 4-point kneel. We're going to take the weight in our right hand. We have a row with the right as we extend your left leg out long. So as you row the weight into the body, release that left leg and then graze the arm and knee and then reach up. We graze and then row, keeping that elbow in tight to the body and extending that left leg long, but keeping the left hip down towards the floor. So shoulders and hips all parallel. Really stabilizing, letting that core work nice and hard here. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades together as you row that weight in towards your body. And take that chin away from the chest. So just gaze just at the tip of your mat. Good. Now we turn over onto our left knee. Release that right leg up to the ceiling. As you release that right leg up, we pull down with the weight, extend it back up, and then we do an overhead tricep extension. So one pull down, lift the leg, and then overhead tricep. A little coordination with this one. I must warn you, the next 2 moves require a little bit of coordination with your strength. Really press that weight to the ceiling, keep it in line with the shoulder, and you're just bending from the elbow. Hitting the backs of our arms there. And then as you pull that weight down, really think about bringing that elbow in tight to the body. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, beautiful. Now we have a full side plank here. We press back, release the arm, come back through your side plank, bring the weight down, and then we cross climb, bringing that left knee to your right elbow, come back to your side plank. So we bend into the knees, press back, side plank, bring the weight down, 1 cross climber. Arms and abs here working so strong. Good, you're over halfway. Use your breath. Really bring that knee in towards that elbow, getting that cross climber and oblique burn. Good. All right, place that left knee down. Come onto both knees now and place that left hand behind your head. Open up that elbow. We have 1 side bend, 1 hammer curl. So your palm is in towards the body. Up and over side bend, 1 bicep hammer curl. Really plug that belly button in towards the spine. Keep that posture. And that elbow's tight to the body. So just using that bicep strength to curl the weight up. Good for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's even you out. Let's come onto that left, bring the weight onto your left arm, come into your 4-point kneel, starting with that row with the leg lift. So one row with the left as you sweep that right leg up, lengthen the leg, graze the knee, graze the arm. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. Strong neutral spine here. Good. Hips and shoulders parallel. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades together. Engage the back. Last 3, 2, 1. Good. Open up onto that side. Onto your left side now, reaching that left arm to the ceiling. We pull down as we lift the leg and then bend from the elbow, one overhead tricep extension. Let's go. Pull down, bend from the elbow, extend. Try not to rush through each movement. Going slow is actually where you build that strength and build that time under tension. Good, keep strong. Final 10 seconds. One more. Good, and now let's come into that full side plank. We press back, reach that left arm up to the ceiling. Dropping that left arm, we cross climb, bringing that right knee to left elbow this time. Let's go. Press back, bend into the knees, pass through your side plank, drop the left arm, knee to elbow. Challenging move. So really check in with that form. Use your power from the legs in that press back. You are almost there. Last 15 seconds. Finish off this last one. 3, 2, 1. Dropping to those knees. Keep that weight in the left. Placing that right hand behind our head. Open up the elbow. One side bend. One hammer curl, elbow in tight to the body. Let's go. That side plank press back always gets the heart rate up. Breathe into this one. Keep peeling that belly button in. Strong through your center. This is your last move with the weight. So finish strong. Coming up to your last 10. Good for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are done with the weight. Place that off to the side. And let's meet in a high plank. So set yourself up. Those palms are underneath your shoulders. Let's tuck the toes and place those feet together, tucking the tailbone, plugging that belly button in, and we are just holding. So hold strong in this high plank. Breathe into it and soften into it, maybe meditate. It's just 45 seconds. You're halfway. And now our final move will be on our elbows in a low plank. The challenge is to not drop to our knees, but if you need to take that 15 seconds off your hands and off your plank, you can in 5, 4, drop to your low plank in 3, 2, 1, dropping down to those elbows now. Keep that tailbone tucked, strong low plank now. So now we're dropping alternating knees, letting that knee graze the floor. Ready, let's go. As you graze the knee, I want you to think about bracing that lower core. So the knee drops and really plug that belly button in. This is your final move. Amazing work, you're over halfway. Good. Breathe into it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to those bellies. Take a moment and let's come into a Sphinx pose. So just keep those elbows where they are and just roll those shoulders back and down. And release those abs here. Take a big breath in and exhale. And then let's come down and press up all the way into an upward facing dog, and then come into a child's pose. Sitting the hips to our heels and reach those arms forward. Melt that forehead into the floor. And take a big breath in and exhale, release. Placing your hands into a prayer, bend from the elbows and get a tricep stretch here. If you want to deepen the stretch, walk those elbows out further and then sit those hips to our heels even more. And breathe into that stretch here. Good, one more breath. And then slowly peel yourself up to a 4-point kneel, releasing your right hand off to the ceiling, threading the hand under the left, and take a thread the needle. You can deepen the stretch here by either reaching that left arm overhead or wrapping it behind your body. And really twisting that left arm to your right hip. Big breath here. As you exhale, slowly come up out of it the way you came. Release that right hand. Maybe take some wrist rolls at the top. And then let's do the other side. Thread the needle. Reach that left arm under the right. And either reach that right arm or twist that right hand over to your left hip. Big breath here. Exhale. Deepen that stretch. And slowly walk yourself up. Reach that left arm. Take those wrist rolls. Good, and then come into a comfortable seated position. How we started. And let's take a couple of moving side bends. So reach those hands up to the ceiling. And place that right hand down, reach up and over to the right. Inhale through the center, exhale over to the left. Do one more each side. Inhale, exhale. Back through center, one more. Good. And let's take a couple of breaths all together, reaching those hands up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands through heart center, one more. Biggest one, take that big breath in. And exhale, hands through heart center. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you loved that strong upper body and abs workout. As always, check in, let me know how you did in the comments below, drop any feedback. And if you did like this one, share it with a loved one and pass on that love. And yeah, I just hope you feel strong, empowered, and ready for whatever the day or the week throws at you. And I hope to see you for the next workout and have the most beautiful day. Thank you.